great spring break, Hornets. And I'm Leonard.
I'm Connor Hoffman. Well, that's all we have for today.
Thanks for the sports and weather, Tristin.
I'm Tristin Clark, back to you guys. The weather this weekend seems to be warming up to give our spring break a great start. Tomorrow we'll have a high of 47 and a low of 29. Saturday we'll have a high of 51 and a low of 39. And finally Sunday we'll have a high of 52 and a low of 32. Travel safe, Hornets, and have a great spring break. For this week's sports, I went out into the field to get a cool insight of what to expect coming out of a couple of our Hornet teams this spring. First I talked to Coach Tyson to get a little bit of insight on what's coming up in baseball.
Well, I think the one thing we got to improve every day. We got to get better than we are now. The goal is to make sure the next 2 months we take advantage of the practice time and game time, and come June we're hitting our stride. And when we get to the state tournament in June, make a long run like we have the past several years, and be a factor in the Final Four if we can.
Next I talked to Coach Bedell to give me a little bit of insight on tennis coming up.
First goal is to build a really strong team from top to bottom, 15 good players. Ultimate goal is to make the state tournament and win the state tournament. We like to do that, pressuring yourself every day in practice. That way the matches aren't anything unusual.
The first home meet for ladies tennis will be the Hornet Invite on April 13th, starting at 8 a.m. The next home baseball game will be on April 10th at 4 p.m. against Plymouth High School. Come out and support your Hornets. Also, special congrats goes out to Rob White for winning the MIAAA Region 6 Athletic Director of the Year award. He has been nominated by his other fellow athletic directors around the state and received this award last week at the association conference. Great job, Rob. Thanks, guys. I'm Tristin Clark here with your sports and weekends weather.
And now let's send it over to Tristin for this week's sports and weather.
Just a reminder for all of you that we have spring break starting tomorrow. Classes will resume on Monday, April 8th.
So Aaron, are you going anywhere for spring break?
Yeah, I'm going to Haiti with the senior capstone class. What are you doing?
I'm going to Florida with a couple friends.
Cool, I'm sure that'll be fun. Our very own Tira Braddock went out and asked some students about their spring break plans.
Hey Saline, we have some great tips on how to make this spring break a great one.
I'll be going to Myrtle Beach.
If you guys are planning to go to the beach, remember to wear lots of sunscreen and drink lots of water. Nothing is worse than a sunburn and dehydration.
We are taking a road trip spring break. We're going down to Alabama, and my husband and I are going to golf. I'm very excited.
If you're planning to have a road trip, depending on the length of the trip, bring food and drinks and go to the bathroom at the nearest rest stop, because you never know.
I'm flying to Toronto.
If you're planning to get on a plane, pack lightly and bring a change of clothes on the plane. So if there's any mix-up with luggage, you'll have a pair of clothes to change into.
I'll be going to New York City over spring break.
If you're planning to make a trip to the city, make sure that you carry your cash on you, but not too much. Don't exceed $40. That way, if you are mugged, you'll have some cash to give them, but nothing you'll miss.
I'm going nowhere for spring break because I have no friends.
If you're staying at home, live your spring break through Facebook and lots of movies. Well, there you have it, Saline. Follow these tips and you'll have a great vacation. I'm Tara Braddock, signing off. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Tara.
Hey Aaron, have you ever seen The Grid or The Cloud?
No, I haven't. What are those?
I don't know, but Ryan went out to find out about them.
Hey Saline, have you ever wondered about the nooks and crannies of Saline High? I'm Ryan Marcus here to show you all about the hidden hallways that Saline has to offer. The Grid is a hanging area above the main theater, which is where all the lights that shine on the stage are hung and positioned. The Grid's floor makes it easier to access all the lights without having the lights overpack the theater during productions. The Cloud is a basic sound shield. The purpose of the Cloud is to reflect and enhance the sound from the production to the audience, and is also used to create the environment of the production within the audience area. The third weight room is a room located behind the trainer's office on the first floor. Many teachers work out here, so the teachers will not have to fight with students for their exercise machines. That's it, Saline. Back to you guys in the studio.
Wow, I never knew.
Yeah, that's really interesting. Thanks, Ryan. Where's everybody? We have a show to shoot. News team, assemble! Assemble!
3, 2, 1, go.
Find out some secrets of Saline High.
And Tiara finds out some Saline students' plans for spring break on this awesome, backwards April Fool's episode of SHS Today.
I'm Aaron Leonard.
And I'm Connor Hoffman.